first Trusted House Sitters experience. Literally so cool. Northern Lights hunting. There's a whole house under there. I'm so excited about this. Wow, look at all of that snow. It's so pretty. It has literally been snowing for almost 24 hours. Okay, so yes, I agree that my hair should have been washed last night. I'm aware, actually. But again, I'm having my little granola and apple juice breakfast in this rounded mug. Look at this. And it just stays there. Like, that's wild. Anyway, it's like 10 o'clock right now. Is it later than I meant it to be? Yes. Is it still snowing? And then I had to like debate my whole plans for today and whether or not I could still do them, and then ultimately decided that I could. Yeah, it was took me like an hour and a half to figure that out. I don't know why. But basically, today we're doing a bigger excursion. We're going down to Girdwood, which is like an hour south, and we're going to this nature animal reserve. Basically, we drive through, there's like it's like an outside zoo. They take in injured animals and stuff. So that's what we're doing, and then exploring Girdwood a little bit. So yeah, that's the plan. Wow, look at this. I know as a good Minnesotan, I should definitely shovel this and not just drive over it, but I don't know who does it because there's an HOA, so I don't know. So we're just gonna floor it, not floor it, but you know, power through. It is so white out here. It's like actually hard to see where the road is. I just turned on. Oh, that's buffalo. Oh, wow. Like a lot. Do I just drive through or do I have to like do something? Do I have to get a ticket? I don't know. Like there they are. There's buffalo. Look, those ones are fighting back there. Oh my god, they're loose right here. Hello. Oh, they're fighting. They don't have their antlers anymore. They're just going for a little jog. These are reindeer. There's one right there. Oh, hello. And then there's some, it's hard to see, but there's some in the barn right there too. So these are musk ox. I don't know how to say it, but look, he's a big dude. There's a lot of them, actually. Hello. What's up, dude? I don't have the most confidence in this fence, but is there elk back here? They're kind of far away. Look how many of them are just staring at me. Hi. Hello. Wow, you're pretty. I literally thought you were fake when I walked up. You were big. Hello. Hi. You're a big elk. Don't mind me just having a little cheese and crackers snack. They're Triscuits, actually. Haven't had these in a long time. They're so good. Yes, I put this on because my bun makes a hat difficult and my ears are literally so cold. I had a little snack and then I'm gonna go into Girdwood. And I was gonna do the aerial tram that like goes up to the mountain, but I realized that it costs $48. $48 for like a 5-minute ride up and a 5-minute ride down. And yes, there's like some stuff to do up there, but I think it's mostly like ski stuff. So I don't know if we're gonna do that. $48 is a lot of money. That's a lot of money. You know? We'll see. This view is insane. Like, it's so picturesque and perfect. Okay, so I've just been driving through this whole area because it's the Aliska like ski resort, and it's Aliska, which just sounds like I'm saying Alaska with an Australian accent. If it wasn't super cloudy and foggy, and if it wasn't $48 to take the tramway up and down, then I think I would, because I think it would be really cool. But it is super foggy, and like you can't even tell that there are mountains around here because it's so cloudy. Like you literally cannot see anything. So normally I would say yes, go for it, and I probably would do it, but it's super cloudy. And besides this drive through this whole little area, this like ski resort area, it has been so pretty and so much snow and massive pine trees, and like it's so pretty. It's honestly just worth driving around. I'm gonna like slowly drive around a little more. I'm gonna go back to Girdwood because we're technically past Girdwood and Aliska. Maybe do a little bit of a trail, maybe not. I'm trying to decide what I want to do right now. This has been super pretty. Okay, so now there's this little lower Iditarod Trail. So just another part of the Iditarod, but further south, obviously, because I had to drive an hour down to get here. Not gonna do the whole thing. I think I just want to walk a little bit before I drive all the way back up to Anchorage. Yeah, that's the plan. And it's still snowing. It's literally been snowing for over a day. And it's so pretty. And there's so much snow. It's so pretty. As you can see, I've like unzipped and I've taken the ends off my gloves. This has turned into a much more intense hike than I anticipated because, as you can see, the trail is not boot packed hardly at all. Basically, the only way I knew where the trail was because somebody else must have hiked it this morning. But man, it's a lot harder to hike in snow when it's not boot packed. Which I knew that, but like, man. Yeah, I'm hungry now. This cat has the most insane internal clock. I don't know if all cats are like this, but this cat, Hank knows that he gets fed at 7:30 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. He will wake me up, stand on my chest, and I will look at my phone, and it is literally, just almost knocked the table over, and it is literally 7:30 on the dot. And now we were just here watching some YouTube on the TV. He has been sleeping in my lap for so long, and he gets up, sits on the floor, and looks up at me very expectantly. And I look at my phone, it is 7:30 p.m. on the dot. He knows. So yes, well, let's go get you some dinner, shall we? So here's his food. He gets a 1/4 cup of these little nuggets in this little thing because he likes to scoop them out of there. And also getting some more water. There you go. He's like, what are you doing here? You don't usually watch me eat. See, look at that. He just scoops them right out. Okay, here we go. We are going Northern Lights hunting. The thing is, the numbers are good. Oh, the garage door's going up. Okay. The numbers are good, but there are still supposed to be clouds. So, honestly, this is the best night, best chance. Oh, I don't have my keys. So we're gonna go anyway. We, as in myself, just gonna drive 20 minutes to like this trail ahead. And we're just gonna hope. It's like 11:30 right now. Because this is really the best chance. So yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go get the keys first. Okay, well, that was a little disappointing. I mean, I had pretty low expectations to start with because it's pretty cloudy and actually started snowing on the way up here. So I didn't really expect to see anything. I just felt like I had to try because I haven't really yet because there hasn't really been good numbers or it's been cloudy, but the numbers were really good. So I thought maybe there's a chance I could still see through the clouds a little bit, but no. Now I have to drive back down the very windy, icy, snowy road that I just drove up. Now I have to drive down. So wish me luck. And maybe for some clear skies tomorrow night? That would be nice. Okay, so I just finished making a video. Here's my little setup, my tripod, and my notes about Trusted House Sitters, my review of my first Trusted House Sitters experience. All tips and tricks, so if you want to make sure that you are notified when this video comes out, because it'll be next week after this video. Make sure to subscribe and like so that you are notified when that comes out, because it's a very helpful video, I think, for anybody who's interested in doing Trusted House Sitters. But there's Hank. He was my trusted video companion while I was making that. I am going to go through that footage really quickly, just get it onto my laptop and my hard drive, and then I'm gonna make lunch really quick. And I have one like heritage center that I want to try to go to today. It closes in 3 hours and I want to make sure I have enough time there. So I'm gonna make lunch quick and hopefully go there because tomorrow the owners are coming back. So I just want to make sure that I can just be here and not have anything going on tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna try to do. You're gonna be okay while I'm gone. You do so well. And you're so cute. Yes, you are. We're going on another adventure. All right, this time we go to the Alaska Heritage Center. I don't know if that's the whole full name, but that's like roughly what it's called. This view is just always insane. Here's the Alaska Native Heritage Center. Okay, so I just watched a little theater video about like the Alaskan Native land claim or whatever, and I just want to say never has the government ever fairly done any kind of deal with natives ever. That is gross. There's a little museum inside, but there's a bunch of different, like there's one different like buildings around outside that have like different native things. Like each one is a different kind of native group in Alaska. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of cool. So like this is a little lodge based on Athabascan. It's like an Athabascan style, like that's the tribe. So like there's a whole bunch of different, like each one of those is a different tribe style. Also, do not come for me if I'm using the wrong like terminology, like tribe, or I don't know. For sure, I'm not a historian, I'm not an expert, I'm not native. So I'm just here to learn. Like, I'm just here to learn. Okay, but also look at this. Like, this is how much snow there's been in Alaska, or at least Anchorage, this winter. You can't even see it. There's a whole house under there. Okay, going in this one. Ooh, it's warm in here. This is Yupik and Kupik. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but look, this is apparently a men's house or like gathering space. This is the tunnel. Oh my gosh. So this is the little tunnel that I just crawled through. And I don't know what this is. This is massive. What is it? There's no sign. This tunnel. Oh my gosh. Guess who just bought something else? So I don't know if you can see through this, but it is a like good sized bowl, like a popcorn bowl almost, and it has this, you can kind of see it, that like blue whale Alaska Native design on it that I saw earlier. Here, let me see if I can, like look, it has the whale one on it. And I don't have a like big bowl or like big dishware yet. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this. Do I know how I'm going to fit it in my suitcase? No. No, I do not. But I've brought many ceramic glass things home from abroad, and this is bamboo. So, fingers crossed.